There we go. Good morning, everybody. Haha. Ooh, I'm ready for a terrific Tuesday. I don't know, I'm in a much better mood than yesterday. I'm so excited. But it's so nice to see you here today. Let's see, we'll start with a nice song. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning to my friend, and how do you do? My little collar thing keeps popping up. I'm not trying to like pop my collar or anything. I don't know how to, I don't, thanks, Miss Karen. No, right.
That was a good
I'm not popping my collars, and maybe you know what, I could. Except this one is very big, so now I look like a vampire with a very big collar. Now I'm gonna flip it back down. I can't pull that off. I can't pull that off. So I don't know how to iron my clothes. So that's why I'm all wrinkly and my stuff doesn't work. Anyway, we're off to a wonderful start. So let's see. It is Tuesday. I'm having a terrific Tuesday. Miss Karen, how was your Tuesday?
My Tuesday is great, Mr. Matt.
I don't know. Monday was, I was in a Monday mood, but Tuesday. That's right. Well, usually you say Sunday. This time it's Tuesday. But Tuesday. I gotta get. Let's go. Tuesday, baby. So number one, we have school on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So 3 more wake-up days for school. Number two, today we read our book. We read Shades of People. Well, we'll talk about that in just a second. And number 3, 1, 2, 3, I had a little rectangle that I drew, and then on that rectangle was a bear. Oh, and I was going to say, because I'm Ben Bear, so I got extra excited today. We were talking about my letter link picture. So we had a bear on a block, but we were pretending that it was a boat, and we were telling stories. It was so much fun, but we'll get into that in just a moment. We'll go back up to number 2 with the book. So we won't read the whole book on here, but I will show you this picture here. So this was Shades of People, and we talked about it yesterday where we picture walked it and looked through the whole thing. I'll show you this picture here. So this pretty much sums up the whole book. This was at the very end. It said, in the world, there's light and dark and everything in between. Yeah, so we said people aren't necessarily different colors, or just different shades. So shades, it's just like with blue. Like I'm wearing a blue shirt. This is a dark blue shirt, but then you could have other colors that are like this is still blue, but it's slightly different. This one's blue, but it's slightly different. Always blue, always blue. Okay, yeah. So we're all just a little bit different. But we're all the same on the inside. We all get along. We're all a little bit different. I'm very different. So there we go. So that was our book. If you'd like me to read the whole thing, let me know. We could do a whole nother video where we read the whole book together. That'd be cool. All right, so that was number 2, what we did. Number 3, we told some stories. Oh my goodness, I don't think it's legal to have this much fun. I had so much fun. We were telling stories. Let me see if I can. If I ruin this is going to be a problem. I'm going to very slowly move the camera. If I slowly move it, then maybe it won't turn off. I've done this before where I move the camera and then the video stops and then I cry. So I'm going to see if I can slowly move the camera. This must be exhilarating footage right here. So you can see, ooh, there's my belt buckle. This is one of my favorite belt buckles. I like to wear different belt buckles every day. All right, let's see. So here we go. So we had, in our story, we had a block here, but we were pretending that it was a boat. And then we had some bears. And just like in our story, how some of the family members were different in our story, we had our family members here. We decided for our story that there was going to be a dad, and he was green. We had a mom who was red, but some families there might be 2 dads or 2 moms, or a family might have just an aunt or an uncle or a grandma or a grandpa. There could just be 1 adult or 2 adults or more adults that all live in the same house for the same family. But for our story, we said there was a dad and a mom. There was a little blue brother bear here. And then we had the twins. The twin little babies here. So we had we decided that this twin here was the girl twin, and this one was going to be a boy twin because the girl was the same color as mom. Because in some families, kids and moms or dads or aunties or uncles or grandmas and grandpas might look very similar, but then the other kids looked a little bit different. So even though they don't look all the same, they're all still part of the same family. So we told our story about our bears on the boat, And oh my goodness, it was so much fun. But I won't go through and tell the whole story here, but we ended up, there were zombies in the story. Malik had that funny idea about zombies. They ended up going to the zoo. It was so cool. And you know what? Even if you don't have these bears like we have at school, you can make up your own story about a family. You could use anything. You could use cotton balls. You could use little rocks. You could use, oh my goodness, there's so many things you could use. Just anything laying around, because the whole thing is about using your imagination. And you don't need a block for the story. You could use anything. You could use a shoe. Put some pennies in a shoe and tell a story about bears going on a trip. That's the cool thing about our imagination. You can use just about anything for just about anything. So that was it. Oh, you know, I didn't tell the joke. We were talking with Miss Karen, and she said, oh, let me see if I can get on here. So we said, oh, bears on a boat. That sounds like if you go to the diner and be like, oh yeah, order a hamburger on a sub roll, and say, oh, that's a bear on the boat. You know, I don't know. That was what we thought. So there we go. So yeah, if you ever want to join us, we ended up doing that all during work time. We were telling stories with bears on a boat. So yeah, so if you ever want to do that, come join us on Zoom. We had a lot of fun on Zoom today. And of course, if you can't make it on Zoom, that's okay. We have these videos you can check out. And anytime you want to pop on and say hello, or we can schedule something else, even if it's not during the day. So let me know. I'd love to play and have some fun. I'm in a very happy mood. I hope you're in a happy mood too. I don't know if you can even see me now. Anyway, but thank you for joining us on a terrific Tuesday, and come back tomorrow for a wonderful Wednesday. Bye, everybody. Let's see. Oh, I gotta stop there. There we go.